on the start list for this one. We'll see shortly. Celine Sash there in lane number 3. Fontacoberta Severas coming in from the side. She goes in lane 2. Giulia Goretti, world champion in 4. And 2 Natalias, Pavlikova and Burkova. I saw the power there trying to generate there from, I think it was Celine Sash, right back on the blocks, trying to generate the power from that upper body, getting the momentum really, kind of leaning back, wasn't she, Liz?
Yeah, and again, like we said, with athletes, the majority of them in this classification group don't have that propulsion from their legs, so they need to use the momentum off the start, like we've said previously, easy speed, and use the momentum to get them up and out and into the stroke, because those first few strokes are so important. And if you've got the momentum off the block, you can catch water and get into your motion, and you feel like you've got those few strokes for free, but they really set the tone for the rest of the race. And we can see going well down at the first 50, Giulia Goretti, she's that very unique style where she breathes flat to the side on breaststroke, which is difficult to do because she needs to keep her shoulders parallel to the water, which she's doing very well. And it does, but again, just reduce the resistance of that. She will then feel she turned in a 54.36 ahead of Sash's 58.61, with Pavlikova 1:1 at the turn in that 3rd position.
Yeah, Goretti again doing a good job here in this heat. Again, lining up this head-to-head with Vangelis, the world champion. That's a good shot of the technique. You just see the breathing to the side there. The body just tilts very slightly as the head comes out, but not too much. And there, Giulia Goretti, really good on top of the water. Keeping the head very close to the water, just almost out the side of the mouth. She takes a breath there, and she finishes on 153.56. But again, great technique from Goretti, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's a great example of how in para swimming sometimes you have to almost rip up the textbook and you work with what works for what function you've got available to you. Because it's definitely quicker for Goretti to swim like that, but it's also a difficult technique to master when you don't have the core function or the leg function. Sort of balance it out, and we do see her do it on a butterfly as well. We see more people actually do it on butterfly, even those with a leg kick. But it's really has moved her breaststroke on significantly, and now it's something that she's definitely renowned for.
Yeah, great shot there of the technique of Giulia Goretti. And she gets in 153.56. Comfortably ahead of the others in that heat. Celine Sash, 2:05 for the French swimmer. A good time for Celine Sash. So entry time this year, her fastest time was 2:09. So she will be pleased with that one. But Giulia Goretti setting up that head-to-head with Vangelis in the final. Look at that, 153.56 and 155.03. Sash in the pole position for the bronze at the minute, but a few close behind her. Pavlikova, Deviatova as well. And that's the 100 breaststroke for the S4 classes. Back to the sprints now, Liz.
Yep, back down the other end of the pool. There were some really strong heat swims there in that SB4 100 metres breaststroke for women.